How's it going, YouTube? I'm going to show you my 2006 Pontiac G6 GT car stereo system, okay? I've had the same setup for about 3 years now. These subs just won't die. So every once in a while when I don't play them, they sound a little bit louder because, you know, my battery charges up my alternator and shit. My alternator charges up my battery, sorry. So they've been pounding pretty good. So I thought I'd save the moment and show you guys, okay? I'm getting a little excited because I got a pretty powerful stereo setup, but not enough power to run it, okay? Start with the basics. I'll make this quick and informative. For you guys that are new to my channel, okay, that's the stock setup. I got a little voltage meter right there, shows my volts. You know, stock alternator, whatnot. I got Alpine subs and Alpine speakers. The wiring harness, I couldn't put zero gauge in here because there was not enough room to hide it. And, you know, my leather interior, I wanted to make it look nice, not half-assed. Did my best, and by God, man, I think it turned out pretty nice. Need a new box for sure, but I'm not really into car audio as much anymore, so I don't really give a shit. So I had to cut that box down and make it fit in this car because it's got a really low trunk roof line and I hate it. Do not put a stereo system in a G6. Sucks. Alright, so let's test it out. Car's off, by the way. Alright, so that was 2 Alpine Type R's, 1000 watts RMS a piece. Trying to think what else I have. My amp's not tuned for low bass. Just gonna park it right here. My amp's not tuned for low bass, so I don't know what else I can show you guys. But they're 212s, right? They're not gonna amaze anybody, but that box was stock and I had to chop it down to make it fit. So I did lose some room, some cubic feet. Trying to think what hits hard. Well, we'll do my mids test.
My hands are broken, and time is going on.
It's pretty good to go camping with. Got it waxed, looks nice. One of the cleanest G6s you'll ever see around here, that's for sure. Not bad. The bass is a little bit overpowering, and I don't have a 4-channel amp. And I had to leave my tweeters stock. I had to leave my tweeters stock because the Alpines that came with this, the tweeters were way too big, and to flush mount it, it would have just been way too much work. I don't plan on keeping this car forever, so whatever. Put a $3,000 setup in it, good enough. The wiring harnesses are extremely expensive, and I only got 8-gauge wiring, so I couldn't even use my 0-gauge for my Hyundai. And I'm not gonna bother wiring a 4-channel amp because to take these doors off is like 3 parts. It's a pain in the ass. I'm used to everything being so simple and easy, right, in my Hyundai, so. But one more song there.
Baby, you a song, baby, wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Camera's really good at showing car audio subs. I like that. It's the Nikon S9200. Check it out. It sounds like they're clipping almost, but I got them wired at 1 ohm. Way too much for those subs, but they take the abuse. I blew one last year, it overheated. So I bought another one from a store in Sudbury, and then I just got a warranty with it, so That's kind of cool if I cook it. Or I'll just return it and get a new one, brand new again. Or swap it for the old one that won't fucking die.
Another one. DJ Khaled, working all winter, shining all summer. I ain't no beginner, you scared to take it to the head. You think about it, be about it, take it to the head.
Well, that's that. Not flex because it's an old car. So not much of a. It's pretty solid to upgrade, and it's a battery, an alternator. I really need a big 3 up and get. You don't really believe in that, obviously. I did have an aftermarket upgrade, so I'm not crap to dummy up. Might get the Hyundai alternator, but I'm not gonna hook car like I did. That video. You guys enjoy it. So it does over trying to think what I've been doing pretty good. It past 2 year heat. The amp is but good for the that's once in a while I've owned. That's just because it sounds but I think the I got my wiring harnesses, and they get mixed like 2 wires together and just so cut out, or I don't know if there's just not enough notes for me, right? And so, or maybe it gets power pretty hot down the ventilation. I watch those subs aren't hearing what they need for those. So that's why I blew getting to your need. Just blew a couple type one last. Check out my other video. But I've got it at 1 bars, blew it. So videos I got about it, guys. Inside, enjoyed that's videos. Hope you. If that wondering my video reads, I think it's 0.4. If anyone's weighing when our voltage when the car is 12, that's pretty. When it's so that's way too much power. Shitty. I know. At 24, I'm running one. It's a 2400.1 amp 0.1. 24. Got that shit with monoblock on ohm. I got 8, and I wired at 8 wiring on there. Try to put 8 gauge, but it's almost 8 gauge to fit that bit and stuff. So 8 wiring, impossible to fit in a clip 6 gauge. So, but I had our story going down this. But yeah, 10 gauge. That's it. That's that video. Leave your comments, and you guys enjoy other videos, and subscribe for more comments. See you later, and check out.